Hi guys, so I was looking at the Wet n Wild section at the grocery store. When I always go in there, I always go past the makeup section, of course, and onto the Wet n Wild section. And I came across this really pretty pink, it says it's new, lipstick. And it's in Don't Blink Pink. So I thought it would be a perfect color to show you guys that say you're stranded and you only have one lipstick. Sorry. So I thought, for some odd reason, say you're stranded and you only have lipstick, what would you do? So I want to show you what I would do if I only had lipstick. The first thing I would do is put this on my lips. I have a mirror back there. I'm just going to get another one. So you guys, if you guys were following my vlogs, I was talking about how I might be getting a hair salon, but they didn't want to give it to me, the building space. So I'm really hoping that this is going to work. I think it might work out after all. We've been going back and forth, yes and no. So I think it might be working out after all. If it's in my path to become true, then it'll come true. So my fingers are crossed. Alright, so the first thing I would do is put it on my lips. Wow, okay. If you're looking for something that's not hard, like if you have dry lips, don't use this because your lips are going to be drier. And actually, I had dry lips earlier, like a week ago. I woke up and I had opened my mouth too wide, like to talk, and it got cut right here because it was so dry, like right there. Sorry, but it hurts so bad, and so it's been healing. And I'm the type of person, of course, that, sorry if this is TMI, but I pick at things, so it's been taking a lot longer to heal. Okay, so making sure to get all over, because there's nothing worse than having no lipstick in here. That looks really bad. Okay. So after that, hopefully you have some lip gloss, because you're going to want to put that on, because this stuff, it's 99 cents, so what do you expect? Okay, so after that, I'm going to take some on my finger, and I'm going to put it on my cheeks. I've been doing this since I started, makeup and wearing makeup. I guess my mom used to do it, so I would do it too. So what I do is place it with my one finger. Wow, look at that. And then I blend it out with another finger. And you want to keep blending it out with clean fingers, because if not, you'll just keep smushing the color around. So I'm just using my clean fingers. Now I look like a clown, but don't worry, I'll fix it. So how have you guys been? Since I started doing my vlogs, I feel like I'm missing out on something, because it would give me a chance to talk about what's happening in my life, which is important for everybody. You guys should always have a way to talk about what's happening in your life, either if you write it down or, talk to somebody. It's always important to vent. That way you can have, sorry about that, that way you can have a healthy mind, because what happens if you don't vent and you keep everything inside and you don't have anyone to talk to, you just feel kind of like alone, and I don't know, it's just important for you and your body and your mind to either express your feelings one way or another, or to write things down, whatever you feel, because it's better for you as your being. You'll feel like it's better, trust me. If you don't talk, it's just better in general for your health to talk about your feelings. That's what I feel anyway. Okay, so already you look like refreshed. I know I look like a cartoon, but in real life it doesn't look this bright. Okay, and so the next thing you want to do, it can be a no-no. A lot of people have sensitive eyes, and I actually have very sensitive eyes. And so I'm going to try this, and I'm going to put it on my eye section. So I'm just having the focus of it on the outer half. Pretty, and as I said, blend out with a clean finger. Just blend it out. And so already you kind of see the difference. So you notice that it just brought a lot of color to my face, and I don't look, I look alive again. Okay, so that's just if you have one lipstick. That's what you can do with one lipstick. Now, let's say that we have an eyeliner. Found a pencil, and most people have pencils. That's why I'm using this. And what's good about a pencil is that you can do many different looks with this pencil. So first I'm going to start off with a basic eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is just try to follow the shape of my eye and get as close to my lashes as possible. And I always anchor my finger here because I have more control over what I'm doing when I do that. I also tilt my head back because that helps me get closer to my lashes. If you want, you can just stop there and then take your finger and just smudge it in. Very, very lightly. I'm kind of smudging it into my eyelashes. Yeah. What would make it easier is if you held this tight, not tight but taut. Take some and very lightly put it on your bottom. Like that, and that's just a really natural eye. Okay, so you can do that, or if you don't want to do that, you can take this I'm kind of working this into my eyelashes. You can even like kind of lift it like this and work it into your eyelashes like so. This one is extremely natural. It just made your eyelashes look nice and pretty, and that's really natural. So now I'm going to do this eye. If you have very sensitive eyes like I do, I don't recommend that you do that because it will bother your eyes. So normally I would go ahead and take some eye drops and put them in, but I'm all out of eye drops, so I can't do that. Okay, so now what you can do if you want a little bit more, I'm going to create a cat eye. So again, I'm always leaning my head back. I always like to start from the outer edge and work myself in. A lot of people start from the middle, or actually sometimes I go from the inner out. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing. But a lot of times I find myself going from the outside. So what I'm going to do to create that is start from my outer eye. So the outer eye, just start bringing it in like that. Then I'm going to at an angle towards my temples. I go up or out. So it's kind of like angled, I guess kind of like from your nose, if you were to go out from your nose to where your eyebrow is supposed to finish, that's where the line is coming out, from the end of your eye. So as I took this out, I'm going to now bring it in. So I'm bringing it out, in. And here you have an extremely, extremely simple and easy cat eye. And what I'm going to do is just clean this line up. And use it to soften it. Also, whatever you used with your fingers, you can also use a Q-tip to smudge it out. So you don't even have to use your fingers if you think it's dirty, which of course on another person I would not be using my fingers, I would be using my brushes. But if I didn't have my brushes, I would be using a Q-tip to smudge everything out. So I'm just using this Q-tip to smudge it out. And that just made everything a lot more natural looking. So I'm going to do my other eye and be right back. If you want to take it a step further, take this, work from the outside into my lashes. Now I like to just bring it halfway in and have the concentration be on the outer. And I do that because what it tends to do, it tends to elongate the eye. You just kind of smudged everything out. It's just basically playing around with, you know, what you have. And this time I'm going to just rim my eyes. And then again, I'm just going to take my Q-tip and clean up again. Now, what's going to happen is, since these bases are cream, they are going to crease, especially on your eye area. Okay, so what you want to do is just take your and I'm going to just pat it right here where it would crease. just dab just there, and that'll help it so that it won't crease on you. And applying it to your cheek area, and I'm gonna just put some up here. And then right in here. Like so. So what that does is just soften up everything. If you dampen it, it works a lot better. Okay. This is my new favorite lipstick because I can use it as a blush and eye makeup. So it's, I'm using a lip color, and I used another one by Wet n Wild, a pencil, and powder, and of course you need Q-tips. So I've used those three products to achieve this face, and I think it looks really pretty. And as I say, you can use any color you like, any natural color that you like. It can be a softer pink hue or blue if you want. It can be anything, actually. So I'm just showing you what you can do with a minimal amount of items that you just have laying around your house that you can use. One other piece of advice. Your eyeliner, since you're not setting it with a powder, it's going to keep coming off. So you're either going to have to walk around with your eyeliner or a brush like this with black and just dab it in there, and it won't, and it'll last a lot longer. Whenever you put any kind of cream, you want to fix that. You want to seal it with a powder because that helps. So I hope you guys like this quick and easy look and simple, just using 3 products that you have already. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Is it weekend yet? Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I can't believe it's the weekend again. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, thumbs up if you like, and for being such awesome people. Have a great, great, great weekend. Take care. Bye.